record that afterwards. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, it's yours truly. It is the icon. It's time for Randommeleepalooza 2021. It is the icon here, the living legend, Sean Jazz Stevens, and coming back to commentary for Randommeleepalooza, the bigger and bigger, better part of the show. It is the other half of the creators. It is the son part of the Jazz and Sons Dream Masters. Ladies and gentlemen, Shap Awesome.
Hello.
Yes, isn't he excited?
It's Sean, you idiot.
Yes, I know who you are.
Sean Awesome.
Yes, I know you are. Anyway, Sean Awesome, let me ask you, so you all excited about this? Are you excited about your comeback? And why don't you tell people about this opening contest with our friend Minty, who seemed to never want to lose?
Well, Minty just felt like he doesn't have enough challenge, so he because he expects his opponents, he knows how to beat them. He started to do this Minty challenge where he doesn't know who he's facing. He'll just go up against them. Whoever comes out of the curtains is the one who will face him, you know?
So apparently he's getting a little heads up since he knows he's taking place here at Little Sweet of all people. Little Sweet is notorious on our show anyway. As Minty's got some new duds and some new kicks, and he's not going to fool around today. He's taking the ATV to the ring. I like to do that in the Outback.
Yeah.
Very, very interesting.
Very.
Wearing the Australian colors.
Yeah, the Australian red, white, and blue.
Yeah, well, you do that. Which is interesting. We also have red, white, and blue over here.
So does England.
Yeah, that's true too. We have
and
a lot of
Russia.
UK. Well, Russia's.
And Poland. And France.
Listen, it's a good color tree.
And Denmark. Denmark? Yeah, I think Denmark.
Anywho. So Minty is all excited. He looks like he's very excited about this matchup. Doesn't have a lot of preparation because he found out just before bell time who he was facing. So hopefully Minty can hang in there with Little Sweet, who is, you know, he's got some pretty big wins under his belt, this Little Sweet. He's defeated the likes of Michael Myers, which is no, speaking of which.
So you telling me he took off the helmet and the jacket just to put on a cap?
Who?
Minty.
He's that quick.
He took off a whole helmet and jacket just to put a cap back on.
He had an entire wardrobe change. Do you see him?
Yeah.
As Little Sweet dances his way to the ring.
And somehow the ATV has magically disappeared.
He doesn't need it.
He doesn't need it.
They moved it.
He doesn't need the ATV that he rode down the ring on.
Well, he might not. I mean, he wanted to get the
He
ring
could smack Little Sweet with it.
I would have ran him over personally. That's just me. That's Little Sweet.
I mean, Little Sweet's like, what, like 4'3"? He's a short guy.
Well,
I don't know. Run him over.
Well, then, I mean, you would think that, but unfortunately, Little Sweet is deceivingly calculating somehow. He somehow finds a way.
Yeah, well, he'll have to find a way back to the locker room after he loses.
I hope that the dancing doesn't, you know, use too much energy there, because Minty will not have a problem exposing the energy for that.
Even if he still had energy, Minty will still destroy him.
Yeah, Minty's
like nearly undefeated.
I'm gonna have to say that out of all the people that could accept the Minty's challenge, this would be interesting. This might be the first time Little Sweet has taken on Minty, but we'll have to see. Right now, you're saying that Little Sweet, he misses a clothesline. Minty would have kicked to the kneecap, and now takes down Little Sweet.
Yeah, no, Minty's just
drops an elbow.
He's gonna make short work of him.
Yeah, no pun intended.
Oh, you're funny.
I see what you did there.
Oh, you're hilarious.
I thought so. So funny, you forgot to laugh.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. And there's the backbreaker by Minty. We talked about this, see? See, Little Sweet has had a victory over people such as Michael Myers of the Horror Connection, so...
Yeah, well, has Michael Myers beaten Minty?
He's never faced Minty.
Because he's too scared.
Michael Myers left.
It's because he's too scared.
He
found out he was gonna face Minty and said, "No, I'm out."
I would have done that too. But anyway, Little Sweet now with a back suplex. Great offense here by the Dr. Pepper spokesman as he helps up Minty.
Yeah, well, he's just going for now. Minty's just letting him go.
Yeah, it's not like we haven't seen Minty try to get something out of the people. It's almost like the old rope-a-dope technique. Let the guy get his energy out, and then Minty somehow just annihilates them.
Minty's just saving his energy.
Yeah. See? Look at that. Swats him away like a fly right on that drop kick. Sends him to the corner. And now Minty with a very long, stalking, open hand.
Minty's going to work on him. He's just working
frying
on that
pan
arm.
chops. He's gonna need some Dr. Pepper after that. Maybe a regular doctor too.
Boom. Right off the top rope.
Oh. Minty. Not playing around with Little Sweet. He's done with the funny games, and now lighting him up.
I don't think he likes Dr. Pepper.
I don't think so. We'll have to ask him. And, Little Sweet though, a reversal. Gotta give him credit there.
Yeah, you can give him all the credit you want. You can cheer him on all you want. There's no way he's winning this.
I mean, you gotta feel somewhat hopeful for the. Oh, wait a minute, Minty's go. Yeah, there are no rules in the Minty's challenge, and the falls can take place out there as well. So it's not like you can't. And the other fun thing is, this is like a Dream Masters rule. So pinfall submissions and knockouts are how you would pick up a win in this fall. As Little Sweet is working on the rib cage of Minty. And now he's doing some dancing and some showboating, which I don't know how smart that is.
Showing off in front of the crowd that's about to watch you get beat isn't really smart.
I don't think it's smart to, when you have Minty down, to take the chance. Well, here's his pinfall. Gets a 2, a long 2 count.
Minty has the ref.
Yeah. Oh, what a spinning kick there by Little Sweet in the cover. And Minty with another kick out. Now the frustration's going to build. And this is, I believe this is how a lot of people. Oh, wait a minute. I thought maybe Little Sweet was trying to get a. He was
going for a weapon, but
he decided maybe I should not let him stick on him, which he's not.
But
by leaving the ring, he's allowing him time to recover, which is not a smart idea. It only takes one moment in wrestling to make one mistake, and Minty is an individual who's been undefeated for quite some time. You don't get undefeated for some time by
not taking advantage of mistakes.
And there's the hanging him over under the rope. Minty getting Little Sweet exhorting to any methods he can, and still can't put away Minty.
Because he's Minty. Minty's Minty, you know.
And that might be the end of Little Sweet's foray there, maybe. As Little Sweet now with a hair full of that purple hair, and dumps Little Sweet out of his ring. And yes, it can happen out there too.
Yeah, you know, he's just gonna take care of him. You know, he tossed him out
right
of the ring.
Right hand. Oh, Minty. Looks like there it is, the croc killer. He calls that the croc lock right there. And that looks like it could be it. And that is it. Minty with the tap out victory over Little Sweet with the croc lock. Very impressive.
Nobody can defeat Minty.
Well, not Little Sweet anyway, not today, and it's going to be a long time coming. Of course, this is a takeoff from the old Juggernaut challenges we used to have with the old Juggernaut. But Minty taking over for his own self. But very well done there. Took the best of whatever Little Sweet could do, but just not enough. Not enough indeed. And,
see, it had to take twice the best of Little Sweet to even get to Minty at his laziest.
Yeah, that's just crazy.